I'm going to give you a strategy to find cheap but not so old iPhones that are going to make you money. And these iPhones, the most common one, the highest selling one currently is the iPhone XR. And if I come here, I do a Google search to see the trend for these phones. You see that the trend is as high as 100%. And this is just in the past 1 month, in the last 1 year. So if you come here, you see that the trends are so high. This means people are still searching for these old phones, and these are supposed to be very, very old phones. If you come here, you want to look at the interest by the region, and you can see that basically all around the country, Nigeria, people are still looking for these phones. As you can see, these are the locations of the people. But this is the most interesting part. If I come here and then I switch to top, you can see that people are asking precise questions about this iPhone XR price. You can see that the interest is almost 100%. So if you want to sell iPhones, the best approach is the approach I'm going to show you in this video. And recently I went to make a purchase for somebody, and I discovered that the lowest iPhone you could basically get now, or the cheapest decent iPhone you can buy, is the iPhone XR. And the reason is simple. Phones are becoming just too expensive these days, and people are resorting or going back to buying older phones because the newer phones are becoming just too expensive for them to purchase. And yes, the iPhone keeps selling, and you want to build a business out of this. So in this video, if you want to see how, or you want to know how to start selling iPhones, I'm going to give you a strategy to find cheap but not so old iPhones that are going to make you money. And these iPhones, the most common one, the highest selling one currently is the iPhone XR. And if I come here, I do a Google search to see the trend for these phones. You see that the trend is as high as 100%, and this is just in the past 1 month, in the last 1 year. So if you come here, you see that the trends are so high. This means people are still searching for these old phones, and these are supposed to be very, very old phones. If you come here, you want to look at the interest by the region, and you can see that basically all around the country, Nigeria, people are still looking for these phones. As you can see, these are the locations of the people. But this is the most interesting part. If I come here and then I switch to top, you can see that people are asking precise questions about this iPhone XR price. You can see that the interest is almost 100%. iPhone XR price in Nigeria. How much is iPhone XR? How much is iPhone XR? How is iPhone XR? Because people are contemplating going back to these phones. And for the purpose of clarity, this is an old phone. I think this phone is like 5 years or 6 years back. And this phone still costs, at least the cheapest you can get it currently for 64 gig is 220,000 Nigerian naira. That is the cheapest if you go to the direct importers of this phone. So if you buy from retailers, you'll be buying at 230, 240 and above. All right. So as you can see, they are asking the price in Nigeria, how much is it? And this is just to validate that there is a demand for it. So if you are limited on funds, you have to focus on just iPhone XR. Again, as you can see, how much is iPhone XR in Nigeria? How much is iPhone? You see that the interest has been proven, the interest has been justified and all of that. So this is just to validate your search, to let you know that what you are doing, that there is potential in it. So after that, you want to go and source the phones. Practically. So we are going to use this website called Alibaba.com. But before then, I want to go to another website called gg.ng. We want to use this to compare the pricing so that we know that this business we are about to start is a viable business. So this business is just to help you sell phones or make money slightly fast. So if you come to this website alibaba.com, I've talked about Alibaba a lot of times because I am an e-commerce guy. Most e-commerce people, they know alibaba.com. So you just go to alibaba.com, you register an account, it's completely free. So you come here, you want to search for iPhone XR. All right, you can come here and search for you can search for refurbished. So you can come here and search for refurbished iPhone SR. And what refurbished simply means is that these are not brand new phones, but these phones have been worked on to appear brand new. So most London used phones you buy, or most second-hand phones, they are basically refurbished phones. So you come here, you search for refurbished iPhone XR. We are focusing on XR or X Max and the likes of them. So this is the search you are going to find. We already have some phones right here. So these are iPhone XR and iPhone X Max and iPhone X and a whole lot of them. So as you can see, some of these phones are very, very lovely, very clean and so on. So you can come to this search at the top here. You can basically filter your search by searching for sellers who have trade assurance. So we are specifically wanting XR, and what this means is that these products, they are ready to give you they are ready to allow Alibaba be the escrow service. This means they've done this business over time and they trust that their products are good. That's why they want to do this. All right, so we now have these guys who are ready to use the Ali Trade Assurance. So you want to look at the phones, the price of the phones. As you can see, this one is $85 to $421. This one is $100 to $110. So let's look at this one. So you open this one, and we are going to look at the price there and see how much this same phone would cost us in Nigeria. So the price here is $110. All right, if you are buying from 1 to 49 pieces, and if you are buying above 50 pieces, you are going to get a $10 discount, which is a lot of money. But if you want to come down here, so this is actually the X Max. I think this is the X Max or the iPhone X. But if you come to GG and then you search for iPhone XR or X Max, you want to have an idea of the price. So this website is a classified ad site for largely Nigerians. So as you can see, this is an iPhone XR 275, iPhone XR 350. This is 140. As you can see, this one is locked. That's why it's that cheap. This one is 240. This one is this is a replacement screen. This is a casing, and as you can see, 225,000. This is to let you know that the demand is there and the price is quite high in Nigeria. So if you come here, you see these phones, you can make a search. You can look at the pictures that they've offered you, and you want to go down to see even to find more details about this phone. So you come down here. This is the model, this is the version, the appearance is no scratch, this is the screen size, this is the RAM, this is the condition, officially refurbished, like they officially worked on this phone, so they are like some sort of a licensed company or something like that. So the brand name is for Xmas. This is the screen resolution, the processor, the cellular, all right, and the front camera, the rear camera, accessories. It doesn't come with any accessories. It's important that you know this. The brand is the original mobile. This is the capacity, the mobile number, and the CPU, the RAM storage. The quality is 100% test pass, and the RAM and the ROM, it comes in 4 gig 64 and 4 gig 256, 4 gig 512. So you have to do your own research to be sure that everything you are buying is as you want them. So this is a smartphone. It has 4G. What you are getting is just a single item, which is just a phone. It doesn't come with any charger. It doesn't come with any box and stuff like that. So if you come here, you want to see the store review. All right, the store review helps you know if the store you are dealing with is a good store or not, because there are going to be some bad stores and there are going to be some clone phones here. So it's not every iPhone you see that you are going to buy. You have to do further research to be sure that you are buying the original iPhone. So this one, so far I see the equipment works really well. It got to my address in perfect condition. We'll order again. I think this is a Portuguese flag, and this was in September 2023, and that's slightly old. So for you to actually buy this phone, or for you to actually place the order, you want to contact the suppliers, because again, these phones can, if you are going to buy in bulk, they are going to negotiate, and they will be happy to negotiate with you. So if you look right here, you see the different grades that they have. If you click on select now, you see that they have almost new, and the 64 gig capacity is 110,000. The two this thing is also 110,000. Now the shipping, as you can see, the shipping here says to be negotiated, because this is supposed to come to Nigeria, and as you can see, it says the shipping solution for the selected quantity are currently not available. So for you to actually buy this, you need to have a shipping agent. So there are some shipping agents that will give you their Chinese address, and all you have to do is come to your Alibaba and then change your own location to China. As you can see here, it says it delivers to Nigeria. You can change this to delivers to China, and your item will be sent to the delivery company. In this company, they will now send it to Nigeria for you, or wherever your country is. So this is how we basically ship from Alibaba.com. So we just have one phone here. You can go back and then you can look at more. Don't be carried away by just the fine pictures you see. You have to contact the sellers, and then they are going to send you videos. All right, they are going to send you more videos. So if you come here, you click on this is a company profile. You want to go and see the company profile to understand more about the company, how long they've been in the game. You can ask them questions. So if you come here, you see different things. You can view their websites in different languages, and this video shows you their factory or their repair center, and you can see other things that you can buy from this company. So it's not just iPhones or just phones that they do. So you can see that this is like their factory. They have a design team, they have certifications and all of that. So if you wanted to contact them on WhatsApp, you need to get their WhatsApp number or their phone number. So you come to the top here, you come to contact. This is how you find their phone number. This is the name, and this is also the location in China. So you can tell your agents, of course you have to pay them to go and verify this address. This is if you don't want to use the agents to buy, you can send them to go and verify this address for you to make sure that everything is correct. But this is basically how you find your phone number. You can come here, you can click on see phone number. You have to be logged in, and then you are going to click on send contact information, and you are going to see this is their phone number. You can call them, you can message them and stuff like that. But if you wanted to chat, you can just basically chat within the app. You can click on chat now, and then you can leave them a message and they are going to write you back. So you come here, you paste the message that you want to write, and you can send it to them. So if you come back here, you have to scroll through. You see the different pricing. You can come here, you can select the appearance, you can select the versions. You come here, you can say global version if you want US version. If you are going to resell phones, you basically want global version because they have different versions of phones, and you do not want to buy phones that people in Nigeria or your country cannot use. So you search for global version phones. These are phones that will work anywhere in the world. So again, you look at the prices, you look at the pictures and the photos that they give you, you contact the sellers, you negotiate to see how much and the guarantee that they are going to give you. Some of them are going to send you video tests for these phones. So you have to do an extensive research, and this, my friend, is how you can buy your iPhone XR for very, very cheap prices. As you can see, the prices are not that so high. You can get them the 64 gig between $94 to $105, which is still that should be around 150k or thereabout. Again, if you come here, you see that these phones they sell for as high as 200 and something thousand, and that is around if you include your delivery, your shipping and everything, you'll be in profit of around say 20-30,000 per phone. So let's just look at the last one. So you can click on this, you can watch the video. This is a video of the phones. So these are pictures. You have everything provided for you. You can go through and see the phones, and then you can come down again, look at the version. You can see it's a global version and original used. You can basically go through everything about the phone, and right here at the bottom you find reviews. Again, these are store reviews. It says satisfied. This is I don't know this language, but you can copy this and paste it on Google Translate to see the exact meaning of this. So this one, the new Nokia, they even say Nokia is a choice for those looking for a simple, durable phone. Thank you very much. Warm welcome. This is from the UK, and this is 2024, which means it's very recent. This is also 2024. So I am very satisfied with the product. The seller is very cooperative. Thank you. As you can see, they have up to 30 pages of reviews, which tells you that this company, they are very, very reliable. If you want me to put a link to this very store, you can just ask me in the comment section so I can put this link for you in case you would want to buy this phone. Again, the process is the same. You want to order this phone, you can come here, you can click on contact supplier, you can see the chat icon, and I already made a video on how you can pay on Alibaba.com. So if you want to pay using Alibaba, you can basically pay, but just make sure to watch that video below. Again, if you are going to buy 2 pieces to 200 pieces, you can buy it for $105. So let's just do a rough calculation for this. If I go to Google and I say dollar to naira, you want to see how much dollar to naira is. Of course, I know this is not how much you are going to get it, but just to give you an idea of what is obtainable, what you can do to as you can see, dollar is around 1,500, which is actually the range. So if you put 94 105 to put $105 to naira to see how much this is going to cost you. 158,000. So everything, let's say everything to Nigeria will cost you around 180,000. So if you come here, you can see that these phones are still selling very, very high, and you can sell them. That is not just because they are selling high. This is the default phone that people are coming back to because they just cannot afford the newer models. All right, they cannot afford the newer models and they must use these phones. That's why they are coming back to this one. So this is like the hot in demand iPhone in the market. I hope this video was helpful. Please like this video, subscribe. My name is Good Noel. I make videos like this, and watch out for my next video because there's even going to be more mind-blowing. Until next time, bye bye.